Time for the opening tip, brought to you by New York City Vaccine for All. Safe, free, easy. Garland, he's been on a hot streak, nobody there, and then Griffin closes in to get a piece, and it's scooped up by Harden. Up ahead, Durant attacks the rim and flushes it down. Durant waiting for some movement, now he's going to do it himself. The cut, oh, what a find underneath! Brown trying to finesse it. Rubio for Wade, the jumper too strong. Cavaliers 2 of 6 from the field.
There's obviously some frustration. Been struggling coming into this one, 9 of 52 from the three-point line, but he does so much of the little things.
Yeah, you mentioned, Coos, about Blake Griffin and his shot. Steve Nash says he still believes in Blake Griffin and that the jumper.
This has been a really fun chapter in his career so far. Patty Mills hesitates and drains it. And there was one of them on the Griffin to Durant dish. 5 assists early. Rubio.
Get y'all with something. Get y'all with something for sure.
What else can we expect, Didi?
Expect some photos at halftime. Y'all can watch us take some photos at halftime.
No, he's been kicked out.
Bring him some nachos. Some nachos and popcorn.
Garland lines it up. Missed it. Weak side rebound. Harden. Nets open up. An 8-point lead, trying to bring it. Garland is trying to take him off the dribble. Ball was tipped. Ball movement. Osman to the corner. Wade. One and done. Tough pass. Durant gets it back out. Harden. Step back three. Book it. The beard from beyond the. Rubio remains in there. Nets up by 12. Harden comes away with a loose ball. Harden back in. Hesitates on Okoro, playing with 2 fouls. Aldridge makes himself available and drains it. Harden using the Aldridge screen. Harden will do it himself, missed it. And a foul, Kevin Love absorbs it. And Darius Garland having his problems. Oh, what a euro from the beard! A thing of beauty. Kevin Durant getting ready to check in. Harden loses it. Turnover, Brooklyn.
And for Harden overall, I think as he still tries to continue to work on that burst and acceleration and be able to get some separation in a space, he's not hunting fouls. He's just going right to the rack.
November 30th. Enjoy 50% off all beer at designated concession stands from 6 to 7 p.m. For fans 21 years and older, take advantage of no fees on tickets when you use Access. Griffin back in. Harden uses the screen, takes it himself, comes up short. Nets actually went 1-2 against Cleveland last season, including a wild double overtime loss, 147 to 135. Brown on a dish. Harden caught by Durant. Shot clock is winding down. Try to finish it on the interior, and the Nets. Harden draws a double team. Now Rubio backs off. Step back, Jay. Harden! Bullseye! Got a 3!
So you're forcing this Cleveland team that struggles to find offense to play in the half court after they're taking the ball out because the ball is going through with your offense.
Best start for the Cavaliers since 2016. They've had a combined 60 wins over the last 3 seasons. They're 9-6, and they're going to host the Golden State Warriors. It's a Cleveland team that comes in number 2 in team defense, just points allowed, 101.1 per game. The Nets are about to crack 60.
Talk about a defensive anchor, ability to guard multiple positions. I know we miss seeing J.A. out here tonight,
no doubt.
But I think too seeing Mobley and just what an exciting.
Shot clock is down to 10. Garland, the Tennessee native, kick out for Wade, who misses on a 3-ball.
Having traffic on every catch with Durant and mitigating some of the other opportunities for some complementary players.
Durant trying to deny it. Davis couldn't finish it. Okoro, no. Okoro in the right spot, blocked by Griffin. And Harden grabs it.
Tricky Ricky's coming off a 28-point game against the Celtics.
Harden tried to bounce it low to Brown, intercepted by Garland. Wade running. Durant swipes at it, and Durant took a shot to the face. Currently up 73-57. Harden using the Aldridge screen, lines it up. Off the mark. cleared by Osman. Harden with a shot clock down to 4. Down to 3. Harden has to make it happen. The corner jumper, and he stepped out of bounds. Harden, one-on-one with Okoro, makes his move, draws a lot of interest, and there's LaMarcus Aldridge to smooth things out. You think about last year in the short stint, it was very hard. It felt difficult and lumbering. This year, completely different for Aldridge. Garland, teardrop, doesn't get the roll, rebounded by Harden.
Finally got back, so I think there was a lot of factors in play, but he has just looked so smooth, such great balance, good understanding. Some great pick and roll players, whether it's Harden, whether it's Patty Mills, which we see a lot of. Kevin Durant, of course, in many ways anchors that second unit. And
16 points, 6 assists, 5 rebounds for Darius Garland. And shoulder fake, Harden outside, Aldridge all day. All day, LaMarcus Aldridge. 20 points in 24 minutes.
Jamie Bickerstaff having a conversation with Kevin Love. You can get up on him now. You give quite so much room.
The miss by Garland. Nets are up by 13. James Harden rips out. Johnson comes away with it ahead for Harden. Knocked out of there by Okoro, and Rubio trying to catch up to it. Johnson recovers. No look. Garland banks it in. High screen. Harden uses it. Drives in. Banks it home. James Harden going back to the well.
Does a nice job of just keeping it high and staying composed.
20 points for James Harden. Terrific feed. Harden, the block on Okoro.
Nice job of just keeping it high and staying composed.
20 points for James Harden. Terrific feed. Harden, the block on Okoro. Major. Okoro, that ball went through the basket the wrong way. Rebounded by Rubio. Intercepted. Harden steps in. The Beard playing free safety. Drives, kicks. Johnson not looking to shoot it. Harden lob it up, put it down. LaMarcus Aldridge, the Cavaliers lost LMA, and he makes them pay. Screen Aldridge. Harden takes a peek at the defense. Gets the roll. James Harden from the outside. James Harden, 11 of 11 at the free throw line. That's interaction number 2 in the NBA, defending the 3, allowing 31.1% from long range. Washington is number 1.
They've been really physical on the defensive side. Smart in their rotations. They're staying in front.
Harden wants it. It's a 3. Kaboom for the Beard. Okoro still defending Harden tightly. 5 to shoot. Harden drives in, and Aldridge tried to slam it down. Garland comes the other way. Well, that's smooth.